About. When Pillow Featherbed goes missing, the Lalaloopsy girls have to find her before Peanut Big Top's big surprise at sundown. At first, each girl has her own way of finding their lost friend, but they all soon realize that working together can make the search easier than ever. DVD description. The Lalaloopsy girls discover the magic of friendship in a one-of-a-kind movie adventure. Peanut Big Top has a really big surprise to share with all her Lalaloopsy friends, but Pillow Featherbed has gone missing. So the Lalaloopsy girls set out on an adventure, along with their pets, to find their friend with lots of unexpected surprises and challenges, including the impending thunderstorm. The girls use creativity and their special talents, but nothing seems to work. Will they be able to find Pillow in time to see Peanut's exciting surprise? After trying almost everything, the girls realize that working together may be the only way to find their lost friend. This magical adventure is full of fun and friendship, and it's just so cute. Summary. The movie starts with Elle flying through Lalaloopsy-Land to a playground where the Lalaloopsies and their littles are playing. Rosie bumps in, Bruises is in a tree house putting bandages on the pets. Later, B spells a lot wants to play catch with Pillow Featherbed. Pillow yawns and the ball bounces away. Pillow chases after it but then falls asleep on a field. Back at the playground, Peanut Big Top announces a surprise to the Lalaloopsies. She tells them that the surprise will be revealed later at sunset in the lilac fields. The Lalaloopsies have a flashback about Peanut's last surprise, which was a giant bowl of giant popcorn. Jewel Sparkles then realizes that Pillow has gone missing. The Lalaloopsies look for her around the playground, but cannot find her. When Crumbs points out a storm that is coming, Jewel tells everyone to split up and search for Pillow. Crumbs' sugar cookie has a plan of making a cookie trail for Pillow leading to the playground. She goes to her house to bake some cookies. Mittens Fluff and Stuff finds Peanut's clown car and plans to use it to find Pillow, but Peanut comes and asks for the car. Mittens instead uses skis to find Pillow. B plans on writing on a message in the sky so that Pillow could notice it but doesn't know how. Specs reads a lot then has the idea of using Starlight's airplane. When B finally understands her idea, she claims it is her own. Crumbs bakes a batch of cookies, which Sprinkle Spice Cookie then eats. Mittens skis on grass, searching for Pillow all over Lalaloopsy-Land. Pillow wakes up then falls asleep again. Jewel dances around Lalaloopsy-Land to get Pillow's attention, which instead grabs the attention of Spot Splatter Splash. At Dot's house, B and Dot use the plane to write a message in the sky. Crumbs leaves Cookie Crumbs on the trail while Jewel and Spot continue dancing around Lalaloopsy-Land. Peanut continues to work on the surprise, and Jewel starts to think that they'll never find Pillow. Dot's airplane starts writing in the sky, but the letters get blown away by wind. Pillow also gets blown by the wind, causing her to roll into a dandelion field. The airplane starts going down and lands on Mittens' roof. Peanut notices them, and starts helping them on finding Pillow. B gives up on searching for Pillow. Mittens continues searching for Pillow on skis, and Peanut is using the Ferris wheel to look for Pillow. Elephant gets stuck on the Ferris wheel, but Rosie comes to rescue him. Peanut then continues working on the surprise. Jewel is getting annoyed by Spot's singing because it isn't as great as hers. Jewel points out that the wind is getting stronger, then she gives up the search for Pillow. Mittens, Bundles Snuggle Stuff, and Polar Bear fall out their skis and break them, and Rosie comes to rescue them. Pillow wakes up, walks towards B's ball, then falls asleep again. Sheep runs off. Crumbs finds out that the cookie crumbs are being blown away by wind, so she gives up on finding Pillow. Back at the playground, Mittens starts telling everyone that Pillow might be lost forever. They have memories of the times they had with Pillow, then B notices Sheep's paws. Sheep comes and Mittens notices that she has dandelions on her. B says that Pillow is in the dandelion meadows. It starts raining, and the Lalaloopsies team up and use B's school bus to get to Dandelion Meadows. A tree falls down and blocks the bus, the rain stops and Pillow wakes up and walks to her friends. After the Lalaloopsies reunite, Rosie comes and helps the Lalaloopsies with getting the bus back on track. The Lalaloopsies all meet up in lilac fields at sunset, and the surprise turns out to be a hot air balloon. Once they board the balloon, they ride off to the sunset.